Continuing coverage this morning, a push for accountability. This comes after a government report shows poor living conditions in military barracks. Now a local congresswoman wants something done. Lauren Moss has the story.
Congresswoman Kiggans told me only about 49% of housing on Naval Air Station Oceana is livable. Now, barracks rooms are usually reserved for junior enlisted service members. The report looked at various housing across the fleet. Here is just a small list of conditions outlined: cockroaches, tap water coming out brown, mold and mildew growth, and the smell of methane gas from leaking pipes.
My first reaction, we have to do better for our military members.
This was Congresswoman Kiggans' reaction to a nearly 120-page report from GAO, including these photos.
The pictures we saw in that GAO report were scathing.
According to the report, service members told GAO that the poor barracks conditions affected their quality of life and readiness. Congresswoman Kiggans, looking at the long report, wants to see real change.
I feel like it's an issue that we've put a lot of Band-Aids on over many, many years.
A lot of that attributed to funding.
There's even buildings that need to be demolished that can't be because the defense budget's inadequate. You know, it all comes down to funding. We have to provide more.
She's hoping her position within the Armed Services Committee's Recruitment, Retention, and Quality of Life Task Force will allow her to get the necessary funding where the military needs it most, including fixing housing conditions. The GAO laid out 31 recommendations for the Department of Defense to fix the problems. Kiggans wants the DoD to implement all of them.
We have to start somewhere, so that's a good place to start. A lot of room for improvement out there.
Recommendations include changing how the military conducts condition assessments and increasing oversight of barracks programs. I'm Lauren Moss, 10 on your side.